Imagine loving your wife so deeply that you'd do anything for her, only to discover one mistake that would shatter your entire marriage. That's what happened to me, and the truth I uncovered turned my world upside down, leaving her drowning in regret for the rest of her life. My name's David. I'm 33. I married Anna when I was 25. She was my college sweetheart, the woman I swore I'd grow old with. We built our life together, bought a house, and dreamed about starting a family. To everyone else, we were perfect. But behind closed doors, Anna carried a secret that would destroy everything we had. It started with little changes. Late nights at work, phone calls she took in another room. Suddenly, she cared more about her appearance. New clothes, new makeup, late-night girls' dada outings. I wanted to believe she was just rediscovering herself, but my gut told me something wasn't right. One evening, she came home distracted, almost guilty. She set her purse on the table and went to take a shower. Something told me to look inside. My hands shook as I opened her bag, and there it was. A receipt for a hotel room just 20 minutes away, paid for in cash. My chest tightened. My heart raced. The next day, I decided to test her. I told her I had an unexpected work shift and wouldn't be home until late. She smiled too quickly, almost with relief, and left the house that evening. I followed her from a distance. My worst fear came true. She drove straight to the hotel. And waiting for her in the parking lot was none other than her coworker, Jason. The same guy she'd always claimed was just a friend. I watched them walk inside together, laughing, touching, like I didn't even exist. My stomach turned, but I didn't confront them right then. Instead, I pulled out my phone and snapped pictures. Proof. Evidence. That night, I didn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling, wondering how the woman I gave my life to could betray me so easily. But the more I thought, the calmer I became. If she could throw away our marriage for Jason, then I'd make sure her mistake haunted her forever. The next morning, I acted normal, kissed her on the cheek, pretended everything was fine. Meanwhile, I met with a lawyer. See, before we married, Anna had insisted on a prenup to protect her savings. What she didn't realize was that it protected me too. Infidelity meant she walked away with nothing. A week later, we had a family dinner with both of our parents. Anna was smiling, laughing, acting like she was the perfect wife. I waited until dessert before standing up. "There's something important I want to share," I said. I pulled out the photos I had printed and placed them on the table. Pictures of her and Jason entering the hotel, leaving together hours later. Her face dropped instantly. Her mom gasped. My dad's jaw tightened. The room went dead silent. Anna stuttered, "David, please, it was a mistake. Just one mistake." I looked her dead in the eyes and said, "A mistake is forgetting an anniversary. A mistake is burning dinner. This was a choice, a betrayal, and now you'll regret it for the rest of your life." Her parents couldn't even look at her. Jason's wife, who I had invited quietly, threw her drink in Anna's face before storming out. The humiliation was complete. I filed for divorce the next morning. With the prenup and the evidence, I kept the house, the savings, everything. Anna walked away with nothing but regret. Jason lost his marriage, his job, and his reputation when word of the affair spread at work. Now I live free, stronger, and more focused than ever. And Anna? She still tries to call sometimes, begging for forgiveness, saying it was all a small mistake. But I don't answer, because in the end, her mistake cost her everything and gave me back my life. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.